2027 Kia Telluride. This is the S all-wheel drive in the gas engine option. What are the options or the trims that you get in 2027? If we talk about the gas engine options, we start with the LX, then we come with the S, which is in our video today, and the exterior color on this one is the ebony black, and then we go all the way up to your X Pro SX Prestige. If we are referring to the hybrid option, then you start with the EX, and you go all the way up to the X-Line SX Prestige. So pause that video and take a good look at the trim levels. When we talk about the engine options, you do get two options, the gas and the hybrid, but they both come with the 2.5-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. The difference is that the hybrid offers you the hybrid system. Different output, different transmission. For the gas, the one in our video today, you do get 274 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. For the hybrid, you get 329 horsepower and 339 pound-feet of torque. Transmission, 8-speed here, 6-speed in the hybrid. Now the tank size capacity, that's going to be 19 gallons across all trims in the gas. If you go to the hybrid, you're going to get 18.2 gallons of tank size capacity. If we're talking about the towing, you get 5,000 pounds in the towing here in the gas engine option, to where on the hybrid you get 18.2 gallons. Now the start MSRP sticker in our video today, base, no added options, no delivery fee, is going to be $44,090. So keep that in mind. This comes with a lot of safety features, and I think that's a pretty decent starting price when comparing this with the competitors. Now, before we move forward, please don't forget to like and subscribe. That's really going to help me out to bring you more content like this one. Also, individual reviews and comparisons. This video is filmed in 4K. Make sure you adjust your YouTube settings to watch this at the highest quality. And also, a big thank you and a shout out to Kia Roseville here in Roseville, California, for providing me with this beautiful SUV for this review. Also, once we get in the cargo, I'm going to give you measurements into inches, not just cubic feet of space, so stay tuned. I'm going to get there in just a few moments. My name is Sandu, and this is the Car Compass. Kia was founded in 1944, and the Telluride was first offered in 2020. And now let's move forward with the front end. And you're going to get full LED for your headlights and your daytime running lights, emergency lights, and your signal lights. You're going to have some matte black plastic trim right here. This is high gloss for the grille, satin for Kia. You do get a little bit more satin on the lower lip. Those are active flaps. Your parking sensors integrated right there, and then your parking lights are going to be on the right and the left side on the lower part. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the side and give you some dimensions so you know if this is going to fit into your garage or your driveway. And starting with length, you get 199.2 inches. Width is 78.3 inches, and that does not include your mirrors. Height is 70.5 inches, wheelbase 116.9, ground clearance 7.4 inches, but if you do go to the X Pro in the gas lineup, you get 9.1 inches. Now the rims and the tires, you do have matte black plastic for your roll wall trim and more matte black plastic for your rocker panel, but that rocker panel will also bring you a satin inlay or a trim. This rim is going to be a bicolor with machine surface and high gloss. The rubber is going to be a Pirelli Scorpion MS in the exact size 255 by 50 by 20. Your suspension is McPherson strut suspension for the front, multi-link for the rear. These door handles, new in this second generation of Telluride. I really love them. They tuck in once you lock the car. Some people might not like them. That's preference or personal decision. Side mirror is going to be with blinker light integrated, same color as the car, no matte black plastic. You do have the blind spot assist, hidden mirror, but you don't have the auto dimming or the automatic foldable. Around your windows, you're going to find more high gloss for the B-pillar, C-pillar, and everything else around that window. Your side roof rails are going to be high gloss, and you do get a moon roof with tilt and slide option. Let me give you a side profile, and you're going to find that gas lid on the driver's side, and that's not lockable. You can open it from outside, and this still comes with a gas cap. And now let's go ahead and take a look at the rear. And now here in the rear, full LED for your tail lights, backup lights. Your backup light is going to be located right there. Your brake light right here, full LED bar, windshield wiper tucked under, spoiler same color as the car, Kia in satin, your backup light. And then the lower bumper is going to give you some matte black plastic and also satin with your parking sensors integrated. Under the car, you're going to find your spare tire and your exhaust tip on the passenger side. And now let's go ahead and open this, electrically controlled. And I do have my measuring tape as promised. I'm going to give you now measurements into inches inches and also cubic feet of space. And now if you have all the seats up, you're going to get 22.3 cubic feet of space. Hybrid will give you different numbers. If you lower the third row, it will give you 48.7 cubic feet of space. If you lower the second and the third row seating, you're going to get 86.9 cubic feet of space. And now let me give you measurements into inches. 22 inches right here. Lower this backrest and you're going to get about 50 inches right there. Go with the measuring tape all the way up to your plastic panel of that center console. You're going to get about 86 and a half. Your entrance for the Telluride is going to bring you about 30 and a half. Loading height for this is going to bring you 32 inches. So now let me go ahead and give you a quick tour for this cargo. On the left side, you do have controls, button controls for that second row seating. Once I push this, these two captain chairs will go down, and then you do have some cubby room or storage right there with some hooks. The right side will bring you a 12-volt outlet. Under this floor mat, you do have a lot of storage and your tire situation. The way you control the backrest of the third row is a belt right here, just like that. And now we are done with the exterior. Let me go ahead and close this, electrically controlled, and let's go ahead and talk about the interior. And now the interior side of this S in the all-wheel drive for the 2027 Kia Telluride. This is going to bring you a bridge type of the center console, as you can see here, and there is going to be a 12-volt outlet down there. And this center console is very sporty with two handles here if you decide to drive this at the higher speeds. Now let me give you some leg room. For the front, you're going to get 41.4 inches. I'm 6 feet tall. This is how much legroom you have. This is how much headroom you have. I think this is very comfortable for long road trips. Absolutely no issue. Second row seating is going to give you 43 inches, and that's from the Kia official website. So if you are telling me I'm wrong, go on the Kia website and take a look at that. The third row seating is going to give you 32.1 inches. Seating surface. This is going to be Syntex with perforation and stitching. You do have manual control for the passenger and electric control for the driver, and the driver also comes with the two-way power lumbar support. You also get heated seats, no memory seats, no ventilation, no heated steering wheel. The dashboard will bring you soft touch for the top. You do have some inlays right here, and then more soft touch right here. No matte black plastic. The only matte black plastic you're going to get is for this glove compartment, which is lockable glove compartment, and it's a pretty good size in my opinion. Your air vents located right there, this satin inlay, and then let's go ahead and take a look at this 12.3 inches infotainment screen and also 12.3 inches for your cluster. And this mini display right here will give you controls for your AC, touch control, and then here is going to be your buttons for that AC control. Let's go ahead and see how the navigation looks like. There you go. And then you'll also have the cameras, which I want to show you with different angles. There you go. And then if you go back home, the interface looks very updated with these cards. Let me go ahead and show you the settings, setup, vehicle, driving assistance. This is how it looks. And then if you go through this, you have multiple cards right here. A lot of information here in this interface. And then you have these quick controls as a bar, and you have to push it for the home, for the map, media, and all that. Volume control here, more air vents, and then 3 USB-C ports, dual wireless charging pad, a bar here with other controls like auto hold, downhill brake control, the cameras that I showed you, the parking sensors as well. This is a key fob in 2027 for the Kia Telluride in the S trim. And then cup holders, pretty decent size, more storage. And then this armrest will bring you another 12-volt outlet, which is the second one. And this armrest is a dual opening. Rear view mirror, this is going to be an added option for the auto dimming capabilities with the home link. So you're going to pay extra for that, $390. And then you do have the sunglass holder, and this control here is with the button for the tilt slide, but the sunshade is going to be manually controlled. Now the steering wheel is going to be Syntex wrapping with the stitching on the left side. You're able to control that card in the middle right there. There you go. And then with the wheel here, you go through those settings. Then cruise control, safety, lane keeping assist, and all that with the sensor right here. And then the right side will give you the media, a custom mode, the telephone, and the volume knob. Your shift lever or the shift control is going to be right there, attached to your steering column. You do have paddle shifters located left and right. The drive modes are going to be 4, and that's going to be Eco, Normal, Sport, and My Drive. And once you go to the terrain mode, you're going to get 3 extra: snow, mud, and sand. lever here to control the lights, lever here to control the windshield wiper. Left side of this manually controlled steering wheel will give you the electronic parking, the illumination, auto hold for the tailgate, the tow option, the auto start stop button, and the traction control. And then the door panel, in my opinion, looks very good design. I really like the colors, the black with the bronze, and then you do have the controls here for the windows and the side mirror. This is Syntex wrapping. This is going to be matte black plastic, no fabric or carpet. And now we're done with the front. Let's go ahead and take a look at the second row seating. Now, second row seating of this S in all-wheel drive 2027 Kia Telluride. Legroom 43 inches for the legroom. Let me go ahead and put this all the way back. There you go. And then this backrest is adjustable and goes all the way back. It's just like this. You can almost sleep on long road trips on this one. Let me put it in a normal position where I feel comfortable. Your armrest is going to be located right here. Your cup holders are going to be here in the front. You have a little bit of storage. The backrest will bring you two pockets right here, and then one USB-C port on each side. Up top, you do have the controls for the AC and your air vents with the handle right here. And the light is going to be a button right here to control that LED light. The door panel will bring you just one control for the window. You do not have sunshades in this S trim in 2027. The way you control these seats, perforation, same exact design. They were not simplified. Lever right here, back and forth, lever right here to put it down, and two buttons, shoulder area and side area to bunny hop just like this. There you go. And now let's go ahead and take a look at the third row seating. Now, third row seating, 32.1 inches of legroom, definitely not enough for an adult, but you do have the option to move this forward, and that way you will gain a lot more legroom and you can actually fit two adults back here. But I don't know if you can fit three. You can definitely fit three kids here and they're going to be comfortable, especially because you have captain chairs. Up top, you do have the touch sensitive lights, your air vents right here. The left side will give you a USB-C and two cup holders, exactly the same on the right side. Seats were simplified back here. You do not have the perforation anymore, but you do have that Syntex with the cloth inserts on the top side. So that's pretty much it. We're at the end of this review. Here is the MSRP sticker for this 2027 Kia Telluride S all-wheel drive in the gas engine option, $44,090 with all the add-on options and the features, delivery fee and all that. The price is going to change. So please pause the video, take a good look at this one. If you have any questions or concerns, leave them in the comment section below and I will try to get back to you. Also, there is a thing going on my channel. If you want to take part on this, people are trying to guess my age. Take a guess with the comment in the comment section below and I will get back to you. Thank you for watching.